Hey guys, welcome to the Black Dow. And all you've seen is YouTubers talking about this is the end, Bloody Sunday, the market's gonna go down. Well, let's go take a look and see what's going on, because I'm actually curious about what's going on with the market. And so if we look here, oh wow, the market's up 3%. Bitcoin's up to 36. Ethereum's at 2,500. What happened to this big collapse that all the YouTubers were talking about? Well, I think this is a great example of the technical analysis, and a lot of these guys don't really know what they're talking about. Now, some of them do, and they're giving it their best guess, but I would like it if they would not scare people the way that they do. You know, they act like they have all the answers, but they're just giving their own opinion, and their opinion is wrong sometimes. And a lot of people put way too much faith in it. And I think this is the perfect example of a lot of these people don't actually know what they're talking about. I saw some YouTubers say things like, I took $1 million out of Bitcoin or $2 million out of Bitcoin, and I sold this. And, you know, a lot of people react to that kind of information. And I think this is the perfect example of why you should not react on some of these people's information, because they don't really know what they're doing, or they don't know what they're talking about. And this is the perfect example. Now, what you might say, well, Walter, what is your solution? And in this case, I would say dollar cost average. For me, it doesn't matter if the market goes up or down, because I'm going to be putting in a consistent amount regularly. And so when the market does go down, I will add a little bit more. And if the market goes up way too quickly, I can take a little bit of profits off the top. But the main thing is that I'm not reacting drastically to pulling everything out, or pulling a lot out in this time, or putting in a lot at any given time, because that's how you get wrecked. That's how you get burned. And I just want to really encourage you guys to just continue to stay level-headed in this market. Don't be too fearful. Don't be too greedy. And in this moment right now, where everybody was saying, hey, sell, and if you didn't sell, congratulations, you're kind of just playing the market the way that you should. If you did, and you listen to some of these people that don't necessarily know what they're talking about, you know, you're gonna have to live with those consequences now. And now everybody's kind of backtracking, saying, you know, oh, well, this was the best guess. The technical analysis is wrong. And you know, it's hard to predict in a bull market. And that's what I've been saying from the beginning. In the bull market, everyone's brilliant. Everyone's a genius. And it's important to remember that, because you saw all these coins that were worthless go straight up. And now some of them even went down 90%. And the market's not, I personally don't believe that the bull market's over, but we'll have to wait and see. But I just want to give you guys a quick update and quick video just to show that the technical analysis from some of these YouTubers is just completely off. It's way off. And take it with a grain of salt. Do your own research. And in my opinion, this is not financial advice, but the best way to go about this market, and the best way to just go about this space in general, is to dollar cost average in. Don't over leverage yourself. Don't go in too deep. I learned my lesson in 2017, guys. I was really excited about the market. I love cryptocurrency. I love the way that you can kind of control your own financial future. And in turn, I learned a valuable lesson when the market came crashing down. Now, at the time, I personally didn't understand the dollar cost average methodology. I didn't understand the concept of taking profits. And that lesson, I didn't lose a ton of money, but at the same time, seeing your profits go from, you know, up, you know, 10x to losing 90% of those profits, it really gives you that value sense of kind of like what's going on. And thankfully, I'm not someone who has that kind of very strong gambling kind of philosophy or gambling mentality where I over leverage myself. And so that's kind of how I was able to learn in that case. Now, this video is simply just to remind you guys to just stay level headed, and don't necessarily listen to some of these YouTubers who are just kind of misleading you guys for clicks and using these kind of, in my opinion, very dumb, childish thumbnails. Just continue to stay level headed. I hope you guys enjoy this market, enjoy this ride, and I'll see you guys again here real soon.